guys, today I'm going to be reviewing my brand new iPhone 8 and comparing it to my super old iPhone 6. Okay, so this video is for those that you have an older model phone and it's starting to give out on you and you need to get a new one, or maybe you just want to upgrade and you're wondering, is it worth it to get the newer phone like the 10 or the 8 or the 8 Plus, or should you just buy what you had? If you had the iPhone 5, you can't buy it on apple.com. You can probably find it on eBay or Amazon or Facebook or something like that, but you can get the iPhone 6s at apple.com, which is just a bit of a step up from the 6, which is what I've had for a while now. If you're like me, you haven't had a smartphone for very long. I had this through my college years, and then the T-phone. I don't remember if you remember the T-phone, the one that like flips up like that. I had that at the end of my college career, which was like 2012-ish. And then after that, I had this bad boy. This one lasted me until 2013, which is when I made the transition into the smartphone world, and I got the Samsung Galaxy S3, and I loved this thing. It was awesome. I played Candy Crush non-stop on it. And lastly, if you're like me, you didn't get an iPhone until 2015, and that's when I got the iPhone 6, which at that point it was great. It was the iPhone 6. It was the newest thing. I think it had just come out the year before in 2015. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But now it's just old. It's 2018. I've had it since then. I've wanted to keep it as long as I can without having to make that upgrade, but I can't wait any longer. It's lagging on me. It's stalling. It runs out. The battery dies super quickly, and so I decided to get the iPhone 8. So let's find out, is it worth it? Should you spend the money on the iPhone 8 or just get what you already had and try to find it? Okay, right off the bat, you may think, wow, these phones are incredibly identical. Well, they are. But let's look just a little bit closer. So, first things first, this is obviously the 6, as noted here, and it's got an aluminum back right there, right? And then on the iPhone 8, you've got your glass back, for wireless charging, which is awesome, and we'll get to that later. Now let's take a closer look at some of the specs. 4.7 retinal display, 4.7 retinal display. Also, I love the size of both of these as opposed to the Plus, because how small they are. They fit in my hand. It's perfect. It feels great. It's lightweight. It's not super bulky. It's not super heavy, and it fits right inside my pocket and no problems. This one's water splash resistant. This one is not. And no, I will not be testing this out. A11 Bionic chip. A8 Bionic chip. Fast, not as fast. Fast, not as fast. Also, let me just say that speed is a big deal these days. Now personally, I want a phone that's very responsive and very quick. So in comparison, the iPhone 6 operates a little bit slower than the newest iPhone 8. So ideally, I'm gonna go with the iPhone 8, hands down. Camera features. 12 megapixel, 1.8 aperture. 8 megapixels, 2.2 aperture. Highest quality recording is 4K. Highest quality recording, 1080p. I don't know, does it look clear and crisp? Look, it's me. I'm waving. I feel like the stabilization on this camera is doing very well. Now let's compare it to the iPhone 6. Okay, here's the iPhone 6 shot at 1080p, 30 frames per second. Can you tell the difference between the 4K and the 1080p? Let me know in the comments. Battery life, up to 14 hours. iPhone 6, about the same. Internet use, 12 hours. iPhone 6, 10 hours. There we go. Nothing bothering me. Cons. Rest in peace. No auxiliary jack. Very sad about this one. iPhone 6 still has the auxiliary jack, last time I checked. They do send an adapter where you can connect any auxiliary. So if I'm in my car and I'm like, I really want to listen to music, oh, but this doesn't have an auxiliary jack, well, you have the adapter, and then I just plug it into my auxiliary cord and we're good to go. And also the whole premise that like, well, I can't charge at the same time, just make sure that you have it charged before any road trip and before you go to work, and you won't have that problem, and then you'll be happy. Wireless charging does do wireless charging because it has the glass back. Does not do wireless charging, but it's not the end of the world. You can still charge it. You know, it's just a cool feature. Which, by the way, I have a wireless charging pad. This is the Anchor wireless charging pad. I got it off Amazon for like $20. Charging cable. Now, this is all it comes with, unfortunately. Just the cable. It doesn't come with the adapter that you have to plug into the wall. It's just the cable. But I have plenty that I can plug it into. Blue light, you can see it right there, comes on. And you take your phone. Oh, that's another feature. The raise to wake. Boom. And voila. It's charging wirelessly. Alright guys, that's it. That's all I've got. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope that this video was informative for you, and maybe in the near future, if you're looking to upgrade, that now you've got a bit of a better idea of what you want to get if you want to go for the 8. My recommendation is the iPhone 8. So subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you later.